Here we go. Let's see if we can see everything here. Something like that. That doesn't quite work. We're gonna go here. Okay, what we're doing today is we're making vegan base mix for what I'm gonna call squish tanks. Okay, but I need to have a vegan one, and it's not gonna be as good because sour cream is what makes the squish tank the bomb. But we're doing this for the vegans. So here's how we begin. I'm replacing butter with a banana and sunflower oil. Maybe we're just putting, I don't know, anyways, whatever. Banana. Okay, the banana got to get squished up. And the best way to squish it up is with either a fork or a tiny little whisk. Break it up, break it up, break it up. Okay. Now, I don't know how the debate goes around vegans and yeast. But I say we gotta keep the yeast because I don't want to use baking powder. I want to use yeast. If I'm wrong, I'll change it. Okay. Squish. Starting the squish tanks off right. Okay, next I'm gonna put in some fiber. Beet. We're gonna make some beet juice. Wrong setting. High. You gotta be on high. Finish my coffee so I can now have some beet juice. My beet juice for the day. This is not very much. It's like maybe a quarter of a cup. I mean, it was just only one beet. Okay. That's not what I wanted in the recipe. I just needed the pulp. Come here, pulp. Really, geez, I'm getting red everywhere. Red everywhere. Okay. That. And then I'll pull this off. And then we pull that up. There we go. Oh, yeah. That should be the perfect amount. Oh, no, not my freaking bananas. Put that over here. Okay. Now, you probably can't see that at all. It's dark. It's red here. There we go. That makes me very happy. Oh, bananas and beets. That's how this starts. Beets, beets, beets. Okay, and now we're gonna put this. No, we don't want that in the way. Okay, I'm gonna take, I got a SCOBY here. I don't know if it's called a SCOBY. I think that's a kombucha thing. However, this is my yeast guy that I've been growing and just kind of been feeding and adding to and taking away from. And so I'm gonna take a big old scoop of this guy, maybe 2 scoops. You can't have too much of that guy. I'm gonna feed him too. Dude, we just get a little bit of flour, a little bit of, put that in there. I put like a 1/4 cup. I don't know how much to put in. I just keep putting it in, and when I look at it, it's growing. It smells normal, and it has bubbles. Okay. So I am not a vegan, and milk is my second favorite food, next to white bread. Oh, it smells good in there, like yummy bread. Okay, guy, go back to sleep. I don't know how to make this mix without milk. I feel like it's supposed to have milk. I'm not putting milk in. I'm freaking out a little bit about it. I think this is gonna save the day. This is probably okay. It's like 2 tablespoons. How much did I put of everything else? I don't know. Okay. Oil. I don't know why. But you put butter in regular pancakes, so we're putting oil in this. Okay. Now we're going to put in more liquid, because we don't have milk and we need to get all those chia seeds wet. It's a lot of water. I probably might need more. The beets add moisture. Oh, it's so red. My goal is to make something like a pancake batter that I can easily pour out of here, make little pancakes. No sugar. Nothing weird processed food either, other than flour, because you gotta break it down or you can't digest it at all. Okay. So just enough flour to hold the batter together. Like, I'm only putting about as much worth as like I did of the SCOBY. I'm just gonna call it SCOBY. His name is SCOBY. I don't know if it's SCOBY, but his name is SCOBY. God. Okay. Alright, as for the thickness, is that gonna go through? I think I need a little more water. I used to have oat milk. I wonder if I could use oat milk. I think the chia seeds in the water kind of do the thing. Okay, that is the right consistency. Is it gonna taste good? Let's see, it's beets and bananas, so that added flavor. I think the sugar in the banana will bring out the sweet. in the beet. Okay, so the yeast in the SCOBY is not like baking powder that is fast acting. It does act though. I just don't know the timing on it. This is perfect. Oh, there's like a chunk in here from the juicer, a big old beet chunk, which is fine except that it will clog the hole. So, just gonna eat it. It's not really like a strong flavor. Probably could use some salt, but I spilled the salt. I did. What do you do? Wait for a new one. Okay. Vegan pancake batter. I don't know. It's not the whole recipe. Anyways, it's all about the toppings here. My favorite combo, beets and pineapple. I mean, not my favorite combo ever, but my favorite combo with beets is pineapple. This guy's a little old, but he's still got some life in him. Can't even see. I know. What do you do? Okay. So, beet pancake with pineapple topping and I've got cilantro. That could be interesting. Okay. So we'll try this. Do pineapple. Oh, I gotta start my stove. Gotta get it warm. Gotta get real warm. And I'm cutting my ingredients super tiny. Oh, if I sit down, then this works. Okay, I'll make a little adjustment here. Oh, look at my whiskers. You could see them. I'm growing whiskers. Okay, is that? Oh, we gotta move this guy. We're done with you, juicer. Okay. This guy. Him out of the picture. Bring that. Like that. Perfect. Do. Okay. Okay, get my pan hot. What I actually want with my pan is I want to find a heat that is steady, that I can just like maintain, keep it on for like a long time, and then I want to use it to cook my pancakes. One of these is the home of the pineapple today. Here we go, pineapple. Okay. Cut out the core. Do this. Okay. It feels hot. Well, it's pretty thick so far. Okay, if I shake it out, do like a little threesome in the pan. Let's see how those cook out. They're kind of thick. My tool is eating out of. Here we go. Take a spatula, beat it up in the middle, tends to push it out. Nobody heard that. Okay. Do. Alright, well, those cook. We're going to get more pineapple cut up here. Cut all of the whole pineapple very quickly because we have to put another ingredient in it. Cilantro! Okay, now here's what I'm thinking. I realize those pancakes, there's like room for them in there, but what I really want to make with these squish tanks is kind of like a little burrito. Little burritos. I'm going to wrap them. That in there. That in there. So, I'm realizing that the pancake batter is not up to par. Here's this. I licked it. Okay. Now we wash it off. And now we make the pancake batter thinner by adding water. Oh, I just had the thought that if I made more beet juice, then it would make it thinner, and then the juice can go right in there. Come here, pancakes. Well, that just made a mess. Don't matter. This goes back in here with beet juice. Okay, bring back the juicer. Plug this guy in. Plug this guy in. Wipe off the top. Gotta get a beat. Okay, because I want to use this for the pulp, I'm gonna take off these little thingies. I am gonna leave the skin on because there's a lot of nutrition in the skin. Gotta have this here. That would be a mess. Okay. Now, I'm going to throw the whole beet in here. Juice. Okay, I keep having a thought, actually. I keep thinking that I messed up in drinking the juice. And it's in here now. In order to get the recipe right, I don't want to mess it up by adding more beet pulp than ratio to juice. So this is an experiment. And this is authentically like how this goes, is exploring, messing up, finding out again. Okay, so these little cake guys are hot and ready. I'm going to try this bit. We're going to go... There we go. Okay. That came out easier. That was nice. Oh, the ratio's messed up because I already changed it because the amount came out. Now I'm curious. Those came out nice, but if this came out with some juice in it, it might be more delightful. So I'm going to put this pineapple in here. I just had the thought that I could use this pulp as well. Okay. Now we're doing it. Okay, adding a quarter of a pineapple, mixing it up further. Oh, it's so juicy. I think it's probably too juicy. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I cooked this. I don't know if there's enough solids in it to make it work. But just in case it does, I'm going to put it all in here. Okay. Okay, little juice. Nectar of the beets. Okay. Wow, I actually really think I like the texture of this second round of pancakes. They're just a little bit thinner than the first ones, which, by the way, I have to try. Wow. That banana makes it so good. Oh my God. Wow. the texture. It's a little gooey inside, but I think it's gonna be because of all the plant content. I love goo. I love goo. Plus, I'm not putting any cheese on the vegan thing, so this makes up for the lack of cheese goo. Alright, I'm pulling this guy off because I'm impatient. I want to see how this works. Oh. I already think I like it. We'll see. We'll see. Let this guy kind of sit. It's probably too hot for me to eat it. I can't help it. The banana is awesome. Alright. So we got a banana behind the flavor palette. I gotta keep that in mind. Okay. Beet stuff, beet juice. I'm going to put the pineapple and beet pulp away and use it at a later date. I might make this with pineapple pulp in it as well. Okay. Now, I need greens. You can use any greens, but I like to use the right greens. Let's see, I have a towel. Here's my towel. Okay. Here's what I like to do with cilantro. I like to use the whole bunch and just cut it up super tiny. I vote for cilantro instead of lettuce. Lettuce is so boring. We're so bored of lettuce. We eat lettuce all the time. Lettuce for our salads, lettuce on our burgers. And it's like, not even that. I mean, it's nutritious for sure. But I want more darker leafy greens in my food. Okay, here we go. Cilantro is ready. Okay. Our latest pancake's doing good. Yes! See how these other guys did. Okay, well, let me get my foil for my packaging. There's that guy. I'm going to start 3 more guys. Let those cook. Do I just trust that this is delicious, or do I try it first before I serve it to people? Oh, it is very gooey. Very, very gooey. I think I waited not long enough for the other side. Although I don't know if it's capable of becoming solid. It is tasty with that pineapple. Oh my gosh. I am definitely going to put the pineapple pulp in the next batch. 100%. Alright. That's going. It needs some time. So, what we're going to do is we're going to mix up the next batter because it's almost gone. I don't know if the pineapple pulp works. It looks kind of chunky. Oh yeah, we have to do a banana first. I almost forgot. Banana. Okay, from this view, the pancake is starting to get a little done around the edges. I want to flip it while it's still wet. I'm nervous. Where did I put that whisk? Down here? No. That's odd. You think that whisk would be a very special thing. Okay. Smashing it up with my stir. Yeah. So basically this food is gonna be fruits and vegetables mixed together with some things to glue them together. And then we're gonna wrap them around more fruits and vegetables. Okay, don't pull off your cakes too early. I'm not gonna do it. I really want to. They're looking at me, but they're not ready yet. Okay, smashed banana. Check. Pulp. I'm gonna poke at that. That's too thick. This is a bunch of goo. Get all the goo. I want the gooiness here. A piece of pineapple. I'm gonna put it there. Okay. Now, there we go. Get all of that. Get all This is precious, precious ingredients here. No major amount left behind. Okay, got those. Now we gotta get the SCOBY. Who I just fed. So I'm going to change the amount by adding a little more. Okay. And then that guy's still in there. Oh no, we ran out of gas on the stove. Maybe it's ready. Still a little gooey. Worth trying. I'm gonna go cilantro, pineapple, roll. There we go. Squish tank. It's kind of tiny. That way. I think in the future I'll buy parchment paper. Yeah. And then, because they're called squish tanks, that kind of to me suggests like more. Now I don't want to get all like go beyond the standard American diet here and not, you know, we don't want to overportion the food. We want enough to fill your tank, make you feel good, give you energy for the next day. Okay, 3 little squish tanks. All right, what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to change the gas and we're gonna keep going. And if you're still with me, cool. Alrighty, start from the bottom. Yeah. Okay, right there. Back to cooking. Oil, chia seeds, whoopsies. Alright, like 2 tablespoons of those guys. This is kind of like my boxing class. They like repeat a few times before they send you on your own way. Alright, oil, generous amounts. This time I don't have any juice. I'm gonna go extra on the water. Okay, practice makes things better. This time what I did is I mixed everything in well while it's like, so it's too wet. Obviously too wet. I can't even, there's no way I'm gonna make cakes out of that. And then I'm gonna mix in just enough of the flour. Okay. That might be too big to flip. I maybe overdid it, but it's like the full size of the pan. I might as well use what I've got. Instead of 3 littles, do 1 big. Call it a squish tank. Something like a cup of flour. Now, something I've learned about making pancakes at a breakfast place is that you don't want to overmix the wet and the dry. But I kind of have to. Alright. Is this thick enough? It's a tricky game I'm playing. Eyeballing things. Okay, that's enough. We gotta stop right there. That's it. Okay, just a little more mixing. All right, I think it's the right amount. Very liquidy. Maybe a little too liquidy, but I'm willing to test the boundaries here. Oh gosh, talk about making the perfect amount. Who is good at their job? Me. Wow, it's bubbling, like big, cool. I wonder why. It's like random too. Okay, it's getting done up around the edges. I'm ready to flip, but I'm scared. Oh, it is thin. It is real thin. It's real thin. But I can smell it starting to burn. So, I gotta do something. You know, this is why I test my limits here. I gotta be able to get my spatula under it. My spatula is just like caked with goo. Come on, spat. Alright, well. We're breaking it. It's failing. Okay, there we go. Oh. Alright. Okay, I think I found the edge size that I can make with this pan. Plus this thing is just turning into a mess. Fail. That's okay, I'll still use it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the squish tank production here. Pineapple and cilantro. Little vegan guys. Okay, I'm gonna try one. Now that it's sat for a minute, let the heat kind of dissipate, let it cool off. Open it up. Oh, beautiful. And the lighting is just not that great over here. But, you know, anyways, out here, the light's beautiful. As for picking it up, it's a little flimsy. The flavor is very pineapple-y. Oh yeah. Well, that's a winner. Here's that one I just made. I think I'm gonna have to go with thicker pancakes, just so it'll hold. Wow. Okay. That wins. That being said, I made some sauce that ain't vegan. This is my jalapeno sour cream sauce. Man, that's good. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with me for my whole experiment. This is what I'm serving tonight. Bye.